What's up everyone, welcome to another productivity video on my channel which I know you all love. A month back in my daily quarantine routine video, I got a lot of you asking me how exactly to go about setting a good, effective and productive routine. So I thought I will make this video to just take you through how I went about setting my routine that really works. So if you are interested in knowing how you can create a productive routine that you love, then please continue watching. What a wonderful world. So when I formulated my own routine that is working for me even now back in April, I guess, the first thing I actually did was to jot down all the important things that I want in my routine. You can either type it out or write it in a piece of paper, doesn't really matter. This is where you should brain dump all that you want to do in an ideal routine situation. Write whatever comes to your head that you feel is important to you. Don't look at the practicality aspect now. After I have that list ready, the second thing that I had to do was prioritize. This is where you have to look at the same list realistically and ask yourself, can you actually do all of these things in one day? Probably not. So just highlight the things that you feel you can do daily. Quite tough for me because of course I wanted to do my dance practice every day and do my workout every day, work for my YouTube every day, do yoga every day, read every day, study every day. Those were all the things that I wanted to do, but practically speaking I knew it was impossible to fit all of that in a single day. In my case, I could roughly guess as to how much time each of those things will take, so I knew it was impossible to do my yoga, do my dance workout, do my dance practice in a single day, because of course all of that is time consuming considering I will be working for my YouTube for a major chunk of the day, which is why I chose dance workout over dance practice and yoga, thinking okay, I need some sort of physical activity daily, so I chose workout and I thought I won't include the other things yet. So after I prioritize what is important to me, the next step is where the magic happens, according to me at least, and that's time blocking. I literally took a piece of paper and just jotted down very roughly, I'm waking up at 10, cleaning my house from 11 to 12. You can either type it out, put it on your Google Calendar or put it on a sticky note. Just make sure it's somewhere you can see. That is important, especially in the beginning when of course you're not really well versed with your routine. Now having said that, I notice a lot of people make mistakes in this particular step of time blocking. Do not copy anyone's time blocks. So if you can see that my YouTube work is from 2 o'clock to 6:30, don't get inspired by it or even just put it in your own routine, because that's a mistake I've made countless number of times in the past and it's never worked for me and it won't work for you. The reason is quite simple. All of us lead different lifestyles. We have different priorities. Our bodies function differently. Our mind functions differently. So if I feel comfortable working out in the evening does not mean that you are going to feel comfortable working out in the evening. So try it out. Maybe it's morning time for you. You can try morning. If that doesn't work, try afternoon. If that doesn't work, try evening. Whatever you feel that your body and mind responds to, do that. What I would do initially is that I would look at all these life coaches on YouTube and Instagram and see them, waking up at 6 a.m. and doing their workout and 8 o'clock open their gratitude journal and start doing all of that. And I'd be like, wow, this is, the ideal way to live life. And I always try to emulate it into my routine and it just never worked because my body did not respond well when I was working out in the morning at that particular time. It also depends on the phase of life you're at. I remember when I was living alone in my apartment, morning workouts worked so well for me, but now it does not. I can't even get myself out of bed if workout is the first thing that I have to do in the morning. If you don't feel happy waking up and working out the first thing in the morning, don't do it. No one's forcing you to do it. It's not the ideal way to lead life. You decide what is your ideal way. Do what feels right to you in your body, mind, soul, that brings you joy. I can't stress this enough, which is why I'm repeating it again and again. Lastly, of course, put all of this in practice. Actually take action. Normally, people find taking action as the hardest step of the entire process. But for me, believe it or not, it was actually the easiest step. It's because I did the previous step, which was time blocking, really suitable for me, for my lifestyle. So I created a routine that I loved and it just became so easy to follow that. Even to this day, I am very excited to wake up next morning, to go through my work day, to go through my free time, to go through my daily chores. I genuinely feel so happy following my routine, which is why the time blocking thing becomes super important, where you have to end up creating a routine that you love. not anyone else. Don't feel like someone's judging you that, oh, you're just working for 2 hours or you're not working out daily. Just forget about all those judgments. See practically, realistically, being self-aware as to what works for you, what makes you happy, how can you start and end your day on a happy note, how can you power through the middle of the day without feeling exhausted. These are all questions that unfortunately I can't answer for you, only you can, and that's the power you have, which is great. So yeah, if you feel you've tried setting up routines before and it's never worked for you because you have never acted upon those routines consistently, it's not because you failed at the action part, but it's actually because you failed with the time blocking part. That's where the work is done. That's where you set a routine that you love, which just makes it super easy and natural for your body to follow and take action upon. Every time you feel like you're not following your routine, the problem is not with the action, the problem is with the way you've blocked your time. So always go back to that step and again rearrange. It's a process. You won't magically figure it out overnight. It will take time, but it will be worth it at the end. I promise you that. I feel like I've aced the routine that I shared with you right now or shared in my daily quarantine routine video. I've aced that because I've been following it for so many months. I know my body can take more. Now I know I do have a little more free time in the morning or in the evening here. And when I go back to the first rough list that I created, oh, dance practice, that's something I can include now because I'm comfortable with the routine already. So this is when I can slowly start bringing changes because I feel you should always grow. You shouldn't stay where you are. You should always keep growing. I know I can bring in half an hour of yoga in the morning or do a bit of dance practice in the evening. So it's something I'm working on. I'm in the process of doing that. I will keep you guys updated in my future vlogs. So make sure you don't miss out on those vlogs and be subscribed and click on the bell icon so that you get notified whenever I do upload those videos. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure you leave a thumbs up. And I think I spoke a lot from my heart here. These were just things that were in my head, so I'm really sorry if it was all over the place, but I hope I was still able to successfully convey as to why I feel this entire process is so important and why I feel you should have and follow a routine that you love. It has to be a routine that you love. It can't be theek hai, okay routine hai, theek hai, I like it, I tolerate it, I hate it. No, it has to be a routine that you love and only you can figure that out. Please shout it down in the comments if this video helped you and just let me know what you think of setting your own routine, what you feel hasn't worked for you in the past. I would love to chat with you guys in the comment section. So I'm looking forward to that and I will see you guys in my next video. Till then, stay happy, positive and blessed. Bye!
What a wonderful world.